Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Georgia Bulldogs will get the first crack on offense today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year, and I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Trying to create here on the move. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Going for a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets into space at the 50. Slides to avoid the big hit. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or 2 to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting.
Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion of the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Who makes the grab? They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. And the wideout goes in motion. And he's tackled after the catch. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. Running through the tackle. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. Over to juke. Gets free. Creative running paying off. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
That's a strong stiff arm. And heads out of bounds after a decent game. Here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Alabama now operating in the red zone. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The ball is loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. You set it down to the offense. First and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He cannot escape. The defense with a sack.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. On a punt out for the first time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun running play call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. This one will be fair caught. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And there's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Running back with the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Heading left after the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Here's the point after attempt. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And 2nd down after that completion. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. He pulls in the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Backed up 2nd and long at the 17. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Murray. They bring him down after a short gain there. Crucial third down play right here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Escapes, broke one tackle, but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And he's got it again. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up a 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. About as exciting a first quarter as you can ask for. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period. 2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Fuller. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Returner decides to fair catch this. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Now it's 2nd down here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. 2nd down and goal upcoming. He hands it to the back. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, tie. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And now here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That picks up a 1st down. Spotted at the 39. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff running right. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Bulldogs will line up to boot it away. Already punted 5 times now today. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And now they'll run it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Makes a quick grab. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 3rd down play for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass this time. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Dogs line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Offense facing second and goal. And try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They break the huddle for third and goal. They're 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give their returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Snags the quick throw. Breaking free at the 35. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
First down and 10 now. It's a run. Running back's got it. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And this one is caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Send the back in motion. He'll hand it off. Great move in the open field. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him right at the 24. 3rd down after that running play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. With sure hands, it's Fuller. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Bulldogs pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Motion now from the tight end. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. And that run produces a decent gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far. Coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. The attempt is no good. He missed it. Still losing by 14 after the miss. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackle made after a big gain. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. This time a completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Looking to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense really clicking. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Now the try here for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Murray. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. That ball snagged for a completion. The Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made after the completion. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage on that screen. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, for many, this is the best conference in all of football, and the first half of this SEC championship was filled with excitement and incredible pageantry. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion.
Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Grab down the middle. It's Murray. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. That's an important first down on that running play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He has first down yardage at the 46. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick pass, the catch is made. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set, second down play here. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him down out near the 40. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Tackle, but first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. They go with a direct snap. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. An important third down attempt for this offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On third down, it's a handoff. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it second and medium. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Going to try to use his legs here. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Throws it to the right. Touchdown, Alabama. And this one is getting ugly. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
BAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Defense is coming after him. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Finds an open target on the left side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Makes a nice move there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
That sack sets up an important 3rd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the protection breaks down yet again. Another sack.
Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on 3rd down and long, but give them credit. It works out perfectly. They bring the pressure, and it pays off.
They bring the punter onto the field now. The pressure produces a very poor kick here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the ball to the ground. The ball carrier lands on it and gains enough for a first down. Receiver in motion now. And then first down, right back to the running game.
The defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And now the handoff. Powering through. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they finally tackle him down after one big gain in the pitch and catch.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point try coming now. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he lofts it toward the sideline. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On the kick now for the 5th time today. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Coverage team brings down the returner. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fuller. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 7th play of the drive coming up. Second down, they're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He missed it. Field goal, no good. It's still a 24-point margin after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. And the back now goes in motion. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Punt team making their way on the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Ball handed off. Solid run. Tackled with a 45-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. It's a quarterback keeper. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him 1st down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Bulldogs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab behind the line. It's Murray. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Looking to score with a run to the right. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing, and here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll try to run this one in. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Holding.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Hands off to the left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Offense in a split backfield now. Quarterback keeps the football. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Fighting off the defender. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. A solid run, good for first down yardage. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, tied. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Murray. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Dogs come to the line, start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Finding space at the 20. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Solid first down gain, sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bama. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Fuller. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they get him down after the completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now. And it's a bunch formation. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Murray. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down after that previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the 4th quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll work the clock here with their running game. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 36. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important 2nd down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. And tackled there by the defense. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. 1st down here for this offense. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.